This is Super Mario Silva, and we're weighing in.
Yes, weighing in with Super Mario Silva. How are you, bro?
I'm good, thank you, brother. How are you?
Oh, good, man. It's wicked to see you here. It's really good. For you, obviously, as a new fighter, to come up to these presses. I saw on your socials you teamed up with Chris Eubank and being over sports.
Yes.
How'd that come about?
That came about through a little birdie. Lyndon mentioned me to them. They seen what I was about. They called me up. We spoke. They see me training. They see me sparring, and they like what they see. And alhamdulillah, I'm happy that they've took me on and gave me an opportunity on their platform.
Love that. Listen, it's only been obviously a short time since you've joined Chris Eubank, but it's at a time when he's preparing for a monster fight. What's it been like seeing him in action in the gym?
I've never seen a man so focused and so fixated on the job, and it shows that boxing is not just boxing. There's different types of fighters when it comes to regular fighters and elite fighters, and he showed me when I went down just to see how he was training. The mindset that this man carries is unmatchable, and this is why I think he outworks Liam. Not capability wise, everyone can be fit, everyone can be strong and have a capability of fighting, everyone can fight, but the mindset and focus that Eubank has is unmatchable.
Wow, obviously that's something that you don't actually see behind the lens, even when he's in action. So the mindset is key. I love that. Mario, anyone who has you, as you mentioned, Lyndonarthur or sunnyedwards on socials will know Monday Madness and Toxic Tuesdays are taking over. Someone who's been called the runt of the litter, Barney Ben, is someone who you want to fight, right?
Not fight, spar. In a fight, that's a quick easy day. That's less than 2 rounds. I want to give him sparring. I want to show him that you're not this big guy that you are, and we can spar behind closed doors. Don't get me wrong, we'll get a video of it, because all publicity is good publicity. But at the end of the day, you got these fighters that are putting out there, making themselves look like they're $1 million when they're not. These fighters have been carried by the name, and I'm here to show that names don't mean nothing in this game.
I love that. Speaking of obviously fighters that are putting themselves out there's a lot of talk these days about YouTubeboxing, influencerboxing. Do you think that takes away from sort of real boxers and real boxing, or do you think it brings more eyes to the sport?
I feel there's a lot of boxers here that don't promote themselves and don't get themselves out there, that will throw these guys are ruining boxing, the meaning of boxing. But if we look back at it, we've got to go with the times. Times are changing, things are changing in this world, and I feel like the YouTube boxing is more than great for boxing itself. It's bringing the attention back to boxing, is putting boxing right up there. And if you ask me personally, I'm glad that they've done this, because now little boxers that promote themselves and get themselves up there have a more opportunity to shine.
Is it something that you'd be open to, or do you prefer to stay focused on your fight?
I'd be very happy to join that scene, because at the end of the day, who doesn't want exposure? And the more exposure, the easier it is to get up there in the rankings. So if that's a path that comes to me, inshallah, I'll take it.
Is there a name, anyone that you've seen on the influencer boxing scene that you want to take on?
Not specifically anyone in particular, but there's a couple of pro fighters that I've been in the celebrity scene that think they're all that. Not going to mention names, but Idris, Virgo. They all think that they're this unstoppable, unbeatable force, when they can quickly get taken out in less than a couple rounds.
When can we see you at next? What does a successful 2023 like for you?
Well, 2023 is my time to shine and my time to build myself as a fighter and show people, yo, Super Mario is here, inshallah. And I've got a fight February 18th at Bowlers Arena, literally 5 minutes from Trav Center, so it's local, so I can bring my big crowd and people can see what I'm about, and we can just enjoy the journey.
Wow, love that. There we go, February 18th?
Yes.
There we go. Listen, Mario, it's always been a pleasure speaking to you. I'm glad I've got you on camera now. So thank you for your time and thank you for waiting.
Thank you very much for your time.